Hi there, this is Chris Kellett with museGrid.com. We're going to take a look at the two-player widget from museGrid. This is a video playlist widget, and it's based on the tooltip composition widget, so it's very easy to modify. Now, just to cover a couple of questions, can I add more videos to this? Yes, you can, in the normal way that you would add a new item to a slideshow or a widget, especially a composition, with this little plus button here. So if I click on this bottom item here, I can click on the plus button and it will add a new slide to the list. What about the videos? Do I have to use YouTube? No, this is just a normal embed. So if I click on here, click on edit HTML, you can see that currently I'm using a YouTube video, but that could be Vimeo, Vidler, it could be any video type you like. So, and if you wanted to swap out the logos here, that's easy. You just click on the logo there, and we're using a background fill for the icon. The styling that we've chosen, we tried to replicate the YouTube current styling, so it's got this kind of like soft grey look to it. And then how have we built this? Well, if you put a composition widget onto the page, let's just do that in a new, let's create a new site and open this up, and let's grab the tooltip widget. Now in its settings we can set it to stacked. When we have it in stacked, we have these little triggers here, which we can start moving into place, dragging them out. Let's go to the normal state, and we can switch off these curves here. And you can see that's how we would start putting together this widget. If we deleted these items, so we've just got this one item here, so then if we clicked on this one and clicked plus, we would create a new button that we can put there. And then after that, Muse is very good at remembering what you've done on the previous one. So you can see here we're kind of pulling together a similar layout to what we have in our tube player widget, and that's how we've built this widget out. We've just used the tooltip widget and built it out. Now these images here are just sat inside. When you drag an image inside that button that we just created in that example there, it will automatically become part of that layer. And we can put text in, and we've put this arrow is a background fill. And what we've done on this image here, all we've done is we've gone to YouTube and we've dragged out a thumbnail from YouTube, literally dragged it off the website and onto the page, and then we're using it as a background fill in a rectangle. And to get the effect of when you click on the button it highlights, all we've done there is we've selected it, and in our states menu here, in our normal state, we've got the opacity of this rectangle set to 50, which means that the image is only at 50% opacity. And then on the other states, we've set the opacity to 100. So when you're not on that item, we've got this semi-transparent effect going on. And then when you click on it and it's active, we've got 100% opacity, which makes it appear active, and then the background image here matches in. The other thing that we've done is in the slide itself, we've set a background fill to the slide with this red line that fades to give you that scan line effect. And then inside of that slide, we've got a HTML object, which is our video. So it's very easy to modify and build on this. And if you start to take our widgets apart, you'll see how we construct them so that you can build your own. Now the mini widget is just using an accordion. Let's click on it and open it up. And then we've just minified our widget here, taking out the text, and we've just got the images on there. And it works very effectively. So hopefully this gives you an idea of how these put together so that you can add more slides, change their colors. We can click on, if we click on one of these buttons here and we go to our graphics panel, we can see that all of the styles to do with all of these different selected states are all in there so that you can change those out. So let's say, for instance, on the active, let's have active, we've got this black here, but we could just as easily change that out to any color we like. Let's change it to a green or orange. And then of course we right click. Once we see the little plus icon there, we right click and we hit redefine style, and then that would change that style for every instance of it. So all of these buttons then would have that orange rollover style. If we don't want to use that style, we can just click on clear overrides and that'll reset it back to where it was. So very straightforward to modify, to add, to alter, and we hope that you've enjoyed this video and that you enjoy using the Tube Player, and we look forward to seeing what you build with it. Thanks for watching.